Simon just wants to take the moon.
Look at his cheeks. He looked like a chipmunk. How many nuts?
The rainbow.
Oh no!
I ate the whole pot.
Put it all in one side. I need to see it.
I'm gonna make a fucking beryllium spear out of these guys. Then we can jump to light speed.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. I just gotta keep talking.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Gridnap. Gridnap. Gridnap.
How's it taste?
Pretty fucking good, actually.
You taste the rainbow yet?
Keep in mind, there's more flavors.
I taste the whole rainbow.
There's
Every spectrum.
There's even a bigger rainbow.
Should this just be a skills commercial?
You
take the moon.
Huh?
You taste the rainbow.
You finally said what it was. It's recording, and I wanted it to be a secret as to what we were talking about this whole time. Just, Davy's cheeks are massive. How much did you put in?
Well,
Yum,
The whole pot.
yum, yum.
You think one bag was enough? How about two? I one up you. I did three.
It's a lot of
so
skill.
one.
What a way to start.
No, don't mind
fuck
me.
it.
I have to shove my mouth full of stuff. One sec.
Hand me
Oh.
a Skittles pot. One of each.
Why don't we each
The greater
have
good.
a purple?
Oh.
There we go.
Yes. Yes.
There's that one. That's 19.
It was hitting something. That one hit
Okay.
something as well. I'll take it.
Yeah, let me give you that set.
Why are they different packaging?
Because one is wild berry and one is sour.
No. Like these two.
Oh, you mean
Have
what
the
they're
French
made of?
pack-
Because that one's sour and
with
the
no
other
edge.
two are normal.
It's because God is dead.
This one.
It's because it's got extra toxins in it.
Because it makes you die.
It's because God is dead.
All
There's a lot of reasons.
all these things are true. One of them is a lie. Wait.
Excuse me?
The lie was that all these things are true.
But yet then there was no lie.
Exactly.
But then there was.
Just eat the Skittles, god damn it.
Congratulations.
Just put it in your mouth!
Congratulations, you have revealed the paradoxical nature of this absurd premise. And thus have gotten nowhere.
I just ingested a lot of sugar.
Good job.
My body's gonna like.
Hate you.
Oh shit!
No.
I need some insulin.
Are you,
I need some
are
milk!
you ready?
No, like.
Are you ready?
I should not.
Are you ready?
One night at work, one of my. What the fuck?
90s punk.
Alright.
Satan, is that you?
Yeah. Yes.
No, that's Bowser Jr. Sorry, my mistake.
Sniff it.
It's
Just
not.
Snort it!
Crush
Snort
it and snort 'em.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Oh, damn.
One
know-
cheek.
Look at your cheeks!
You know you have to talk, right?
Rah.
Look at your cheeks!
You know that's like your most important job.
Wiley, you make a grave mistake.
You make a great mistake.
You
I'm
make
sorry.
a great mistake.
You make a great mistake.
Bandika.
No, one night at work, my
Irresponsible.
one of the people at the customer service was like handing out candy, She gives us these candies. She's like, here, take 2. I'm like, all right. And she comes around like 3 times, like, here, take 2. And I'm like, I can't eat while I'm working, so I'm just like,
You're eating while you're working?
no, I've got like this pile of candy just piling up. And I'm just like, I'll just save these for my break. By the time my break rolls around, I have like 9 pieces of candy. And I just like, well, I guess I'll just eat these on my break. I just
Guess I'll die then.
Just slam them all on my break. And a little while after I come back from break, the sugar just all hits my system, and I just get this sharp chest pain. And I'm just
Davey,
like, oh,
you just got the grand slam.
I've been poisoned.
You know, I only get that reaction whenever I have more than 300 milligrams of caffeine.
I don't think
How's
I've
it
ever had
going,
sugar.
dudes? How's it going, Adam?
How's it
Staying away from the
going,
alcohol.
dudes?
You'll need to watch that playthrough if you haven't, seriously.
Which one?
Game Grumps House Party is really good.
I can't see shit.
Oh my god. What have you done? Put it
He
away.
looks like an
Put it
edgy
away.
anime character.
Oh my god. High school.
Is that racist?
What? No, he just looks like
Oh man, reminds me of what happened in English class.
as if anime characters look like any race.
So I was sitting
They're
in
their
class.
own race.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Sure.
The teacher always pushes things on me because I'm the most interactive person in class, and she's finally like pushing other students. Like, ooh, pick me, pick me. She's like Simon, just stand back there with your infinite wisdom like a Buddha. I was like, are you trying to say something?
Oh!
It's also funny because the whole time we're just talking about civil rights and shit, and I was like, what are you pushing here?
What do you mean?
What are you boy?
What are you
doing? What are you doing?
You need
What
to
are you
blanket
selling?
this.
What are you buying?
It's so far.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
It's not the same.
I try so hard to please you.
I'm not asking you to!
Okay,
Yeah, you want to play the Dungeons and Dragons?
that's better.
No.
That's way better.
No.
No.
No, it is not. Oh my god,
I
That
no.
I can't see one
I
of
need
your
to-
eyes.
I guess we should
see
start.
the-
He's an
Face of
angsty boy. He's an angsty boy.
Stop
You-
it.
Washing down all that stuff with Mountain Dew is like,
Worse for you, yeah.
yeah,
What?
a whole mouthful.
Washing down the Skittles brick with Mountain Dew.
No, yeah, no, you're gonna die. That's how you make tar.
Diabetes.
That's how you make diabetes. Diet fetus.
But I like the taste of it because it's
Fetus.
sterile.
Good
And
morning.
I like the taste.
I'm Wilford Brimley. I'm here to talk to you about tattoo
Diabetes.
diabetes.
It's like pregnancy, but not quite.
No.
God,
I enjoy ice cream and apple pie.
Diet fetus.
diet fetus.
It's best if you don't think about it too much.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
That could apply to
But we're
anything.
there. It's a food baby.
This night is already going better probably than last night.
What?
What happened last night?
What happened?
I played D&D and apparently one of the characters got fisted.
Let's get fisted.
The
Dude,
monk way
what?
or the demonate way?
It was a dwarf versus a fighter.
What campaign
NPC
were
too.
they playing?
So it was a crit.
Alright.
Literally,
So
it was foreplay. It was foreplay. One was kicked.
I'll play whatever campaign he's playing.
Wait. Episode 1 of Goblin Slayer?
Stop!
Ah!
Stop!
Did you watch it yet, Drew?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
I am
Stop.
blissfully still in the dark.
Oh.
Is it? There's a second one.
Yeah.
This. I want
I haven't
Did
watched.
you guys watch it yet?
No, I haven't watched that one.
We'll watch it right now.
Diabetes.
Back here.
diabetes.
So,
Get down. Alright.
that's
Hey,
might
Davey.
be
Hey,
bad.
Davey.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Davey. Hey.
Hey,
Can I have some
Davey.
bubbles?
Are you gonna be okay, friend?
I'm fine.
David,
It's just
For the moment.
well, that burp
But
They had shrubs.
there's a place
smelled
for
like
them.
You ever
diabetes.
feel your organs like? You ever have a burp so painful that you can almost like feel your organs shifting?
Yes.
Just to make the
Yes.
burp
I can
come out.
already feel the sugar killing me. Slowly.
Just like, oh my spleen! Oh god!
It tasted so good. Oh.
But that's when
That
you
is
die.
life. That is life.
You're like, like you got the fucking beep beep.
It was worth it.
And then the sugar hits. No, your heart rate's so fast you
Prepare
flatline.
heart for ludicrous speed.
Oh shit! I guess it's
Ludicrous
theoretically
speed.
possible.
Your heart rate is so quick you can't even see it.
That's not a flat line, that's a thick line.
Why are there two lines? Yeah, no.
Thick with three
The
Extra thick.
fucking nurse is like, no. The doctor's like, did he flatline? The nurse is like, no, he's got two of them.
No, his line has become an udon noodle.
No, his
It's
line.
gotten extra.
It's not
thick.
even a line. The whole screen's covered.
This motherfucker's line became fettuccine.
He's a little Debbie Swiss roll.
His lines are undulating at an unprecedented rate.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Extra thick. As Adam says. Ludicrous speed.
Hey, Adam.
Welcome.
Adam.
Welcome.
Adam. You should go watch Goblin
Adam,
Slayer.
Adam.
No.
Stop
no.
it. Quiet.
Adam, go watch Goblin Slayer.
So,
Don't watch
shall we
Goblin
do the
Slayer.
intro?
Watch Goblin Slayer.
Watch at your own risk.
Yes.
There's too much.
Just like D&D.
There's too much rape.
The law
It only happened
requires that
once.
I answer no.
Is once not too much for you? This is why we need the Me Too movement.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Wait. Is once too much for you? Is once too much for you?
Yeah.
So
should
Game of
move
Thrones
on.
is not your thing.
Your dick,
I've never
No.
seen Game of Thrones.
Me either.
your dick has returned to you.
What?
You innocent children.
What?
Ooh.
There's not a whole lot of on-screen rape in Game of Thrones.
Just a lot of incest.
It's
There is
Yeah,
that.
just from what I've heard, there's a lot of incest.
And some
Not
of that
a
incest
lot.
is rape.
A little bit.
A lot.
Anyway.
anyway. I think we should do
Game.
the intro.
Intro.
There's no intro.
And
There
we're
used
gonna
to be.
goodbye.
The
There is
intro
to
was
be.
the intro was that cold open.
Just
You
tell.
don't
just tell the story.
realize that we soft open every episode with a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're basically a podcast that occasionally rolls dice.
yeah.
Tell us story.
So,
Drew.
what happened
We
last
need to
time?
do a
I completely
podcast.
forgot.
So,
I'm thinking about doing a podcast. I hope my channel takes off with the new Fire Emblem. That way, my podcast can be the first of its kind because it hasn't been named. Like no one has named the podcast.
Simon
No one's
talk shit.
no one's podcast has this name, and it's beautiful. And I can't believe it hasn't been done yet.
Simon talks shit.
I'm not gonna say it because I'm afraid it's gonna get stolen.
Fair enough.
Nobody,
Simon
enough.
talks shit.
You can say it when you
nobody
you make
watches this.
that's also true. No one watches us. Except for these people.
it. And us.
These lovely people.
We love you. We love you for putting up with our dumb shit.
Like it's the greatest idea. I don't know why no one has thought of it. Of the 12 Fire Emblem YouTubers, I can't believe none of them. I can't
All 12.
believe 12 of the big ones, anyways.
Okay.
I can't believe none of them have thought of this as their podcast title.
I can't believe it's not butter.
That is also
Same.
true.
I wish I was.
What?
over
Not butter?
Better.
Butter. Butter. Anyhow. What happened last time?
Last time on D&D, we
All died.
Undulated.
I am a gelatinous cube now. We were in the warehouse where we left off the last time, and you guys went to the guardhouse. always with the slaps.
It just makes it more exciting.
Big slappy.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
What the fuck did you just say?
something vaguely fucked up, just like Alex is always saying
Yeah.
over there.
And we go for it.
What?
I'm scared of what you're gonna do.
Why? Why?
It's just you.
That's your assignment.
Sheesh, should I just have like a normal night?
Put a bugle on the roll.
What's your definition of normal, bitch?
Whoa,
Cap
what?
it like an arrow.
I'm
I
sorry.
failed to breathe for a moment.
And then wrap the wrapper at the end of it to make it the feathers.
Wrapped in pizza.
God.
Game.
Then you guys went to the guardhouse. You saw another musician along the way and recruited him into your
Alright.
musician's
Of course.
cult.
Yeah. Cult. It's a cult.
It's a
Let's
cult
be
now.
real here. It's a cult.
It's a guild cult.
It's
Guild
a
cult.
guilt. It's guilt.
It's guilt.
It's good. It's good.
Guilty pleasures.
Guilty.
Then once we got to the guardhouse, you guys.
Guilty pleasures. Everybody has a few guilty pleasures. Confess them to someone new.
Yes.
Forgive me for I have sinned.
Whenever you guys were asking around some of the guards at the guardhouse, one of them said that he saw
Spider-Man
somebody
needs to tell
run
you something.
out of the building, but they lost him shortly after.
Oh.
But he didn't see him go in. So when you guys went over, and all but Davy greatly crossed the buildings.
And I'm
hopping.
dead.
No, you're still alive.
No, I'm dead.
Baby died.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And you guys found like a grappling hook, but a rope broke. And you went to go and find the
That
blacksmith
rope
that made it.
broke.
And we found out the blacksmith and found out who we sold it to.
Yeah, he described the person as a elf
Racist.
wearing a wooden cod as like a pendant.
Racist.
Racist
Cog.
since cogs.
Fucking clockist.
Fucking clocks, am I right?
Oh my god,
Christ.
am I right?
Am I right? Gross.
Yeah,
Who watches The Watchmen, am I right?
God.
The Watchman.
Exactly, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, you didn't point your wrist. You just made a quote. You just quoting car commercial now. What's wrong with you?
So, we found out Glon's
And I think that's where we left off.
I think so,
Because you guys were then deciding to do, try and figure out what you wanted to do. Oh, and a courier.
I rolled detective.
Oh yeah, we
work.
always find a courier.
A courier came
I
up to
didn't
you
do
guys
well.
from Duke Silvershield.
That was
And
actually
it
before.
said, oh yeah, and I sent a letter that said red and the time that it was.
And you didn't you ask for like a? You talked about them sending you a picture of. Oh, he did send. I don't remember.
No, you're thinking of Curse of Strahd, I believe.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
With the painting of Davy as a sick hog, bro.
Oh yeah, but I thought we.
That was a
I thought
while
it came up
ago.
here.
A lot of people forget about
That
that.
was so
We were
long.
following a ghost. A lot of people forget about that.
Oh, are we following a ghost now?
Is
that the big twist
No.
at the end, Drew?
It is now.
You never left Barovia.
This whole time, even that last campaign that we finished, that was all from
Surprise!
Strahd.
Finished.
You're all still.
Finished.
You're the same souls in different bodies. You are
Okay.
the Doomslayers.
Okay.
As
go.
well as you guys saw, what seemed to be like a large procession of Flaming Fist
Fire
mercenaries.
Fist. I'm gonna keep saying it until you say it right.
Which you never
No.
will.
Then I'm gonna keep saying it.
I'll drink.
Good!
This is what you've done to me. I do have all that Crown Royal.
You
And a new
do.
dice pad.
Shit happens. Get the whiskey. Don't get the whiskey. Sit back
Not
down.
yet.
Oh
I'll have
god.
a shot.
I'll have one.
Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? It kind of wobbled.
You're in
You're
just
in.
enough.
Alright.
You're doing your best.
So, whenever we left off, you guys got done talking to the blacksmith, and you were figuring out where you wanted to go next.
Where do we want to go
Because
next?
the
I thought we wanted to confront the assholes.
somebody
The racist
remembered
bastards.
that the wooden cog was
I
the
remember.
same that the Duke Silver Shield was wearing.
That was me.
It's the like religious symbol of Gond, which has the big temple
So
here in
in
town.
Be careful because in 6 ages he will have the highest aggro rating, and he will come nuke us all.
Thinking about it, those leaders live a very long time in Civ.
I know, right?
Oh,
Let's not
that
talk
joke.
about
Alex, don't you
Oh.
remember Civ? Like, what was it? Civ 3 and 2. Gandhi. If you get past a certain age,
Don't look at me.
his rating drops from 0 to 250. Was it 264? His aggro rating. It goes from 0 to 264. He immediately declares war on everyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
And if he's ahead of you, he's going to nuke you until your whole civilization is glass.
You want to
Yeah.
You ain't getting over
Tell that to the
him.
Covenant.
New rules I count.
Like, it's ridiculous.
We'll give Gandhi back his bomb.
No! You won't be able to react!
Because he'll
So.
be dead.
Well, I'm
Me, if it was Gandhi, you'd be dead.
God.
You'd be gone and dead.
Gandhi died.
We got there. So,
Where to?
what you gonna do?
We're gonna go.
About
the
the
pit.
pit.
Hey guys.
It's a bad pit.
Hey guys, I have an idea.
No.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna go play undercover agents for the racists.
They already invited us.
Yeah. So we'll go play undercover.
Yeah, we're probably.
Yeah, that was our plan. We were going there
We're
anyway.
at least gonna go there and grill
Get
them
in.
for information.
Get in with the
A
inner
grill?
group. All right.
Yeah.
They're gonna give us all the information, and then we're gonna turn them over to the Brotherhood.
Oh shit.
The brother.
Full Metal
The
Alchemist?
Brotherhood.
Sorry. I meant the Five Fists.
Fire
The
fast.
Band of Seven?
Yes.
And while we're getting the information for the Five Fists, we're gonna also give the information.
The Five Fists.
Two.
Fire
Get
fast.
this, Robin Hood.
Five Fists.
No.
So let's go infiltrate. No, let's go infiltrate.
Five fists.
The,
is
Don't
just
look
the
at me.
Institute.
Talk to
Right.
them. I'm
Right.
gonna get
We're gonna go infiltrate the
He wants to
institute.
make sure you
Give
feel
the information
included,
to both-
sweetie.
Both the Brotherhood and the Railroad.
Full Metal Alchemist.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
Alright.
You guys want to do this?
Alright.
We'll play undercover.
When would Simon's character become Rick?
I mean, we don't have to.
And Morty.
We don't have to go.
He
That's
became
what he
Deacon.
was doing. Yeah. We don't. We don't necessarily have to get undercover with them. We just need to figure out what they know about who we're chasing
How are we
after
gonna get-
right now.
How do you think they're just gonna give us information?
I mean, they already want to talk to us about
but
something.
they want us to work for them,
Well,
so we work for them.
we can promise whatever we want.
What if they come after us?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
What if they come after us?
Burn that bridge when we come to it.
Well, we'll kill them. Like we always do.
No, we'll
Well,
pants
you
them.
ain't wrong.
Oh, he did in other campaigns.
Wow, you can really pants.
Anyway. Wow.
Give
You
me the
can
top.
really pants.
Give me the top. The top.
The lid.
You mean
The
the
lid.
D50?
The lid.
The lid. The lid. Lid.
Dreidel, I made it out of clay.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't.
Dreidel. I don't know the rest of the words.
How do you know?
Dreidel.
What number
I
is?
made it out of clay.
It's 6.
Dreidel, I'm not Jewish.
Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
This is really hard.
Listen, I'm not lying.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh no, it's getting closer. Don't knock over the coffee.
I
I said don't do that. And you, what do? You did it.
I spill it over everything that is mine.
What do? You spill it.
Serves you right, bitch.
I guess.
Sansobean!
You missed.
Napkin in my face.
Oof.
This coaster is becoming very elaborate.
Sarah, don't drop it in your coffee.
Dreidel. I made it in my coffee.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
We're
right?
destroying Baldur's Gate with a
I'm
dreidel.
trying to figure out what you're doing.
Don't worry, guys. We're destroying Baldur's
We
Gate.
already made our decision. We're just waiting on the DM.
I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
we're
why
going
we-
to go.
Well, I'm right here, so...
Then
We
tell,
go visit the racists.
tell us what happens when we do!
I can't do it.
What happened when we go visit the racists?
Well, first you gotta go, like, across town.
Do they give us Omega hats?
What happens as we go across town?
Making our way
You want me to roll for
downtown.
you?
Walking
Matching
fast,
Kanye.
faces pass, I'm
Faces
homebound.
pass.
Anyone having headphones rip?
Staring blankly, making my way through
My
that
way.
crowd.
Crowd.
And I need you.
And I miss
What happens?
You are dying.
I brought something horrific upon us. I can't believe that's a Simon idea.
Anyway,
Actually, you know what? I can.
So,
Don't know what
so, as you guys are walking, you guys come, are like walking down the
Welcome to
street,
my TED Talk.
and there is,
dog.
that's bordering on not okay.
What?
That's bordering on not okay.
What?
Having a TED Talk about a person who's about to have a TED Talk of how you can speak without like vocal cords.
I'm not speaking without vocal cords. I'm just inward.
Vocal cords.
Yes.
I speak like crickets.
I'm not imitating someone who's speaking without vocal cords. I'm just inward speaking.
Red wine.
Cloak
What?
of lords.
You've never seen that movie, have you?
No, I have seen that.
Okay.
Where does the context?
Nothing. That's an inner voice of the guy, the kid.
I know, but where's the point at which connect?
The point in which connect.
When do we ever point connect?
Protect.
Doesn't matter. We go to the.
We are tangent masters.
We are tangent.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
So you guys are going down
Town.
the bayou.
Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou.
I'm not doing that.
Oh.
Yo, grandmama! You're lion!
Grandmama!
We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down.
So you guys are walking down the street, and
I'm gonna go watch Goblin Slayer.
eventually
No.
you notice there are like hardly any people on this street.
Cool.
And
We're the cool kids
you
now.
see like
We're playing
about
with the
like
big boys
every
now.
like alley
God.
that you're walking past. There's
The
like
faces pass and I'm home.
there's like a few like pairs of eyes.
Hey
all-
Simon, if you're watching
all
Goblin
in.
Slayer, do it on your phone.
Why?
Because we're streaming, please do it on your phone. I will come over there and turn off the fucking TV, Simon.
Xbox.
You thought he was kidding.
I'm trying to turn it off here.
I would like to try a strawberry cheesecake
Yeah.
cookie.
So is this the whore alley?
No.
This is not the whore alley.
These are like pairs of eyes that are about a foot off the ground.
Oh, well, that somehow seems worse.
Worse, you say?
Anyone got that? Doesn't matter.
So
Anyway.
there's a bunch of like pairs of eyes all in the alleyways that you're seeing.
Hey, Adam, have you watched Goblin Slayer yet?
Oh god. He's not even.
I don't know if anyone's left. We scared them away.
Everyone left.
Yep.
I only got half
My
a
life.
cookie.
Oh.
Aww.
Half a Wookiee?
There are more.
Half a Wookiee.
That's
you
still a
manage?
lot of Wookiee.
That's a whole lot of love.
Anyone like to roll perception to see what the
Fine.
eyes are?
Nope.
I don't know.
What? Oh.
Simon
hold
knows
on.
exactly.
I know less.
I don't.
Someone
Simon
please
knows
roll.
what's up.
Okay.
Simon.
Thank God.
Simon is the only one that sees the eyes, apparently.
Simon birthed them.
Simon, as you're looking like back and forth, you're seeing like cats
They're cats. They're kitty
Lots.
cats.
and
Maybe
lots
That's
of
sense.
cats.
That's sense.
Like as you're going by, you've probably seen roughly about 20 just like stray cats everywhere.
I want to pet
Should I be the black thing in the middle of the lake?
What?
No.
I don't get the reference.
No, do I?
What?
No.
I thought you said rats for a second. Like, okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
pet him.
Should I do it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Pet the-
I want to pet him.
I
No.
bit my tongue for that. Actually, it's a good thing I did.
But it'll be a
I
cure.
didn't want to say it.
They're probably scary. I touch one.
No, you don't even know they're there.
He hasn't told you they're
Then
there.
tell me they're there.
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
Hey guys. Hey guys. There be a lot of kitty cats.
There's a whole lot of pussy in this alley.
Can I
I,
pet him?
I literally didn't. I want to say
You're
that. but
dragonborn? I think you want to eat them.
I want to pet him.
He wants to have them.
I'm a bird. I'm afraid of them.
I want to pet him.
Yeah, you guys are seeing like as he points it out, you're seeing lots of cats. All like looking very hungry cats, like stray cats.
No.
This place.
The
a
David
fuck-
Bowie song comes to mind.
This place a fucking
What?
pussy
The-
factory.
I can't think. Was it? It's. I literally can't remember that song.
You set me
Cats
up
in the
for
Night or
this.
something. It's the one where it lights gasoline on fire.
Hey Sarah, I have a funny idea. You should do dancing light, and all these cats will go crazy.
It'll be like a laser.
Lasers everywhere.
You know, just release it like way behind us.
They
Yeah.
all run the other way. Guys, think of all the experience.
I mean, hell, I'll do it. I have dancing light.
You want to do it?
Sure, let's see what happens.
I have speak with animals. I can ask what they want.
I know.
You can do that.
They're gonna say they want to eat our bird friend.
Alright, no, I won't do that. You do the light thing.
No. First you talk to them, and then if it turns out bad, you do the light thing, and then we'll hear what they think.
Do it.
Light! Ah!
Do it.
Light!
Okay.
Would you like to speak?
Let's speak with the
Do it.
animal.
Talk to those pussies.
Wait, is that a
God.
level 1 spell?
I've been
You wanna
restraining
waste it?
myself the whole time.
It's-
trying not to say
Wait,
that
is that a
word.
level 1 spell?
My speak with animals is
Level
yeah,
one
level
spell.
1.
I mean, when are we gonna use a spell slot before we take a nap?
DM, you never
Still
know.
early. Well, it's like midday.
I could take a nap. I could go for a nap.
I mean, I haven't used it until now,
You
so
want to?
Might as well.
Sure.
You want to?
Alright. Speak with
Alright,
the animals,
speaking
I guess.
with the animals.
Animal.
The animals.
Animal.
What's up, buddy?
Hi, cats. Do you want a cheeseburger?
He wants to has cheeseburger.
Is he like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, right now?
This is my speaking with animals pose, I guess.
Stop.
No, you grab your
Animals.
horn.
Aminals.
Aminals.
So, you
Aminal
you
planet.
cast talk with wild.
Wow.
About to get
And
wild.
You get a lot of voices of. I think they're in the wrong place of town, and the little birdie friend look pretty good.
Alright.
Guys, cast the light.
The scaly one ain't bad either.
Laser pointer.
Okay. He does it in
Laser
Multiple.
He does it down the opposite direction we're
Like
going.
you see them kind of starting to inch
Everybody
towards you all like cats.
Oh boy. Everyone.
So like when you look somewhere else, they're just a little bit
It's
closer.
time for a good old-fashioned German disco light show.
Do it, and then we run. Did we run? Did we run? Is this agreed?
Yeah.
So you're
Yes.
casting the thing.
Yeah, I cast dancing light
All right, where are you putting it?
behind us,
Was the opposite
behind you.
direction.
In his ass.
a little ways behind us.
Not a little, a lot.
Let's go.
Because you
30
do want
feet.
you do want them to be able to see it because they're like in the alley.
Yeah, far enough.
Well, seeing as we're in an alley,
No, you guys are on a road, and the alleys.
Like
What
a
you
good distance away, but not so far that they wouldn't see
Like
it.
20 feet.
Something
Close,
like that, yeah.
close enough. Where we're not affected. Did he say?
they didn't
Well.
save. They're gonna kill each other.
I rolled 2 19s and a 16. They don't give a fuck about your life.
Oh.
Oh!
Sarah, your turn. More lights.
So,
Sarah, add more lights.
So,
You cast more light.
Wiley, you hear the
It's
voices.
not my turn.
They got a red light.
More dots. More dots. We need more dots.
The fuck's wrong with these people?
Go
My
round
last owner
Go
used
round
the
two.
light to get rid of me.
Go round 2. Round 2.
We do another light.
Sarah, your turn. Do light.
Please.
It's just a cantrip. It don't cost shit. Just do a light show.
And does.
All right,
Oh,
Sarah.
roll well.
If it,
No, you don't have to
it's-
roll at all.
They have to roll.
Yeah,
you
they have
don't
to roll against
roll.
Do it.
Then we're gonna have 2 lights.
2 lights.
You got 2 lights.
2 lights.
They say fucking.
Only 10 of them.
What?
So,
I understand. I'm not impressed either.
so
Well, it's better than whatever the number was before.
20 of them, like you see
So
like
30.
a bunch of them from behind you guys and like even with you. They're like, now there's a second one.
There's 2 of them now.
Well,
Now
I
that we
don't
have
know
2.
you. I don't know you.
I want it.
I want it back.
But like about 10
Why,
of,
Usher?
them, 10 of them in front are still looking at you guys.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So like 5 on each side.
I shoot a shiny arrow at the lights, and now they're gonna now they're gonna go everywhere.
Can we just use a shield?
Does anybody have any food on them?
Yeah, I have tried fish.
You have fish?
Put a fish on an arrow and shoot it away from us.
Towards the light.
Sure, yeah, we do it.
Do that.
All right.
Do.
That's on the side. Right road.
19.
Roll it uncocked, son.
Oh god.
Oh, nope, don't count it.
No, don't count that one. I hit the ball cap.
Okay, that one.
17. It works.
Okay. All right.
This cat has very, very focused.
Yeah, the 20 of them, they see like the arrow go towards the lights, and there's a little bit of fish, and you see 20 stray cats just swarm the arrow and
And
the
now they're
lights.
fighting each other for that fish.
Yeah, like you see them like get into a tussle, and then
It's
like
a
a
pack of-
cartoon fight cloud show up.
And
So
then
in other
there's-
words, it's a pack of cats.
And you
like
turn,
piranha.
you guys turn around, and there's like the 10 of them all looking at you.
Hmm.
And then there's one brave
Like
pussy.
What?
you speak
What?
with animals. They're
Quiet.
Snake
they're
me.
basically like walking
I
towards
can't.
you guys, but you
That's like that,
Like-
bitch.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't have to be rude.
they are like basically snapping towards you guys.
All right, I grab
Oh
my
my
sword. I grab my sword and I swing it at the ready.
I cast Charm Person.
I get
Not a person.
I get-
It's a.
I get
I said it.
Animals are people too, you racist.
I get ready for a fight.
I cast Charm Person. Please?
Get
Do we
ready
have
for,
a?
He gave us a
illusion?
free roll.
get ready for fight over here.
What's
I don't know about you guys.
Well,
Hey, you
mean,
should
we-
just ask them what they
We
what's
can
up.
kill them or we can.
I think they
dip,
want to
like-
eat us.
Ask
They wanna
these
eat
kids
him.
what they want, because they seem to be the organized bunch. The
I
rest
mean, yeah,
of them are
you
just
can
extras.
talk back to them. You can
Yeah, you
speak to
haven't
them.
said anything to them.
So,
What's your beef, homie?
yeah.
What's your
I say
beef?
that. What's your beef, homies?
They just all like stop. You can hear us. You can
Yeah.
understand us.
been able to.
You can see me?
Say that's when my
Oh my God, they can
that's
see
when my
me!
that's when my friend sent the food away.
I can.
I can
only-
see the future.
I can. I shouldn't taunt him. I was
That's
going
like-
to, and then
You
Say-
could
say
totally
that's why
taunt
my
him.
friend sent the food.
I'm not
over
gonna
there.
do that. They want to kill us.
Kill
We
him.
could kill them. They're just cats.
Wiggle.
So we gotta kill them 9 times. These are strays. It's probably only 6.
No, man.
2 of those cats are probably already dead.
Look, they're taking each other's lives back there.
So, what is it you desire?
Look, I can see I
Look
can
at
see
us. You
4
can see
cats
our
holding
rib
2
cage.
cats up like a marionette.
There's some fish back there. You want
Murphy
some
over there
fish?
don't even have skin on his bones no more.
We got
You
some
look
fish.
you look over and there's a cat with
You want to
like
have meat?
his like skin has rotted.
I
a bit
already
on
gave
his
up some
ribcage,
meat.
so like you can see exposed.
I can see
It's
how that
like
would.
times are rough, man.
You have
I
meat?
can see how that would be a problem.
Murphy's the one that's already dead.
Wait a minute, you have a ham. Oh, that's horn.
I got a whole horn of ham.
whole ham.
It's
I
a
have
ham.
a ham horn. It's a wild boar tusk.
It's a tuba that shoots out whole hams.
Please, please.
Maybe later.
We'll never go hungry again.
Stay with me, and you'll never go hungry again.
Fuck
I've
you.
got a horn here, and it's tuned to medium well.
Oh God.
I prefer medium rare, thanks.
Okay.
All right, let me retune my horn.
So I don't know what to do about this information.
Wait.
There's a fish back there. You
We
want-
can recruit the cats.
Fuck.
I mean,
We
Tell
would
them-
have to feed them all. Do we have that kind of resource?
They might. I don't know. We've only worked there for 2 days.
We don't have resources.
We don't.
We can't make that kind of promise. And they're also very
We
hungry.
can't make the promises we've made to those street musicians.
I mean, you guys got like what?
I think you need to calm down.
20 gold from the last mission.
yeah, we have a bunch.
Like for the whole party, gold is nothing to sneeze at. Like you can live in a luxury inn for a day for 1 gold.
So we could buy a bunch of fish for 1 gold.
Yeah. This is like feeding the.
We'll make a
But
deal.
why would we waste money on the cats?
We are not
get
the
allies.
organization.
You have technically wasted both an arrow and a like pound of fish.
I said an arrow I stole from the fucking loot place.
Yes, but you did buy the fish.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Very
If we-
upset. I'm gonna kill these cats if you don't do anything.
You want to make a deal?
Send the cats to our order.
How about you do a persuasion
and then
to
we'll have an
convince them that
army
we'll
of
feed
cats.
you if you don't attack us?
Thundercat.
All right.
What type of deal
The show?
you talking
Yeah, sure.
there, Staley boy?
Don't kill us, and we'll get you some more of that fresh fish.
That's not fresh, that's dried.
Shut up!
What did he say?
Nothing.
They're stray. They don't know what good fish is.
Okay,
And they can't
I'm
understand.
starting to oil my sword.
And also, they can't understand him.
No, yeah. But he's like, what did he say? He's like, nothing.
You're cute. That's what he said.
He said, yes, very fresh.
Just over here getting my sword ready.
He's getting ready to cut you another fillet.
So you can feed all us here.
How many? That's what you gotta
You got
ask.
10.
Oh wait, cats can't count.
Well, they seem preoccupied. We can bring you guys with us.
Like that?
We can buy a barrel of fish. Barrel of fish should be cheap.
How's a barrel of fish sound?
What's a barrel?
This
see
is
see
an
that
alleyway.
thing? See that thing over there in the alley? That big round cylindrical thing?
That
No.
thing that got Marcus's.
The
No.
throne?
Yes. There's fish in there sometimes, maybe even a little bit, maybe kind of sometimes.
They don't understand you.
He's translating.
I'm speaking vicariously.
Just over here getting my sword ready.
He's somehow mimicking him.
Stop masturbating in front of the cats.
Actually, yeah, I can hear him talk and talk the same language. Can I?
You can say exactly what he's saying.
But you don't understand him.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I can say a couple phrases.
You can say it, but you don't know what you're saying.
I don't care. I don't need to know what I'm
Me too.
saying. What do you think I'm doing all the time?
So, barrel for 10.
Sure, yeah.
No, more. No, it's for more than just the 10. They're gonna have to share it. We're not gonna just.
They're preoccupied.
You know how many there are? There's 10 here. There's 10 back there. You want 2 barrels now.
So 200.
We're gonna say 1 barrel.
We're done with them. We just need them to leave so we can go.
We could just. We can just snip them.
Snip?
We can just end it now. It's
Just
just 10 cats.
get the barrel. We'll just get the
Just
barrel.
10 cats.
Let's do the barrel of fish.
The barrel of fun.
So we have a deal.
Send a raven to our
So
cohort.
What?
They come up to you
No.
and like all 10 of
Not
them
you.
like
What?
rub up against you and like, yes.
All right.
Are you allergic to cats?
No.
Okay, good.
I am.
Uh-oh.
Would that be a fate check? Should we do a fate check?
IRL. I don't know if my guy.
I didn't write
How
down
about
that.
yes?
Would you like to let fate decide if you're allergic to cats?
Yes.
Sure.
No.
Trust your heart.
I
Let
don't.
fate decide.
You know.
All right.
I
So we
can't.
actually we have a
If
deal.
you're allergic to cats.
How far away is the nearest food mart that sells barrels of fish?
The white is just like 2 blocks away.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? We
Go
can
to that fish
To
dude.
guide these guys that sneeze.
Hey,
So we'll do that.
I'm gonna buy some toxins while we're at the market,
Wanna buy some death sticks?
Let's go to the market.
We
Let's
do
get
not
a
want to
barrel
sell
of
us
fish.
death sticks.
and I'm gonna put some of these toxins in that barrel.
Ah,
Are you gonna kill the cat?
no.
Don't kill the cats. We had a deal.
He wants experience for the cats.
We'll gain experience for helping the cats.
Yeah. Any experience is a good experience.
How much
They
is
say
how much
They
is a barrel of
say.
fish?
They say.
It's coming out of not my pocket.
How much is a barrel of fish?
How much is a barrel of fish?
How much
So,
is a barrel?
That's a lot of fish.
God.
BT,
Memories now.
I'm not carrying this.
That's a lot of
barrel.
fish.
I'll carry it. It's fine. I made the deal. I'll do the work.
Yeah, you ain't got the strength to carry a barrel.
Shut up.
so.
I'll carry this.
Small barrel of fish
I don't have the strength
is only about
to carry a barrel.
5 gold.
You have
And it
more
would
strength than
normally
me.
last like
No, I do not.
Oh, wait.
I am
I thought that was a
minus.
plus.
I
I'm
am
sorry.
minus
Month.
2.
I thought that was a plus.
of
Okay.
like a month of like whole fish.
You
for a
have
whole
twice
day.
the strength that I have.
Okay.
So like for cats, this would probably last them
The
like
Pussycats.
2-3 months.
That's it.
Well, I think you made a solid deal then.
The Pussycat Dolls?
It comes out of my pocket,
Wow,
I guess.
wow,
I have no idea how
Pussycats.
much gold I have.
okay. There we
I have
go.
enough.
Perfect.
All right, cool.
We have enough.
We
I
make,
want my cut first.
we make the purchase,
Alex, how much
and
gold
we
did we? How much money did we
bring
get
the
for
barrel
this?
back, and open it. Are we
You
doing
get
this?
about 5 gold for you.
What if we catch the fish ourselves?
You want to make this a whole deal?
Yes.
No, you do not.
I live for a whole deal.
So,
We'll steal a net from somebody.
Hey, do I find poisons at the market?
no. Not at the marketplace.
Okay.
So, you've bought the barrel of fish for them.
Mm-hmm.
And they eat some of it. And Tom, the leader guy, he comes
What is
up
his name, Tom?
because he's a tomcat.
Sure he fucking is. Is the other guy's name Tabby?
No, Murphy.
Sure.
Would his other name be Eddie?
No,
What?
his name is Sam.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm wrong. Oh, I see what you did.
I'm just
Yes,
gonna be
Tom?
stupid and drink my coffee.
So, he's like, tell you what, you keep that barrel with you, we'll hang out with you, we'll keep the other cats at bay.
What do you guys think?
Sure.
We
You
got
you can control the cats. I ain't give
We
two
got
shits
some
about
pretty
them.
cool cats.
They negligible.
I'm doing
Pretty
something
cool
else.
cats.
That's
I like the way you think, Scaly Boy.
that's the two of you with your dumbass
Cool.
crew.
But now we can. Now we've got a new summon.
Oh
They're
god.
just kind of always around you guys.
Exactly. We can use them in combat.
Maybe not for combat,
But for stealth.
for
And
stealth and
retrieval.
scouting.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. See? Gameplay mechanics.
Yay! Can we continue?
Yes.
Okay.
I got these things you guys ain't gonna use.
Somebody
I
write
want
down.
it to be nice.
Somebody
because
write
they're
down that we
cool
have
cats.
cats.
How about you write it down? You're the
Cats
one.
are
I-
your cats. Here's a marker.
Cats. I use a pencil. Put it and permanently put it on.
What
you.
if we leave the city?
What?
They'll follow
We'll
us.
never leave the city.
They'll come with us.
We
We're just gonna have
Have-
cats with us forever?
Sure.
10
Yes.
cats.
10 cats.
10 cats.
It's like a summon.
I'm not gonna write down all their names. I just have to
Write
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 Tom.
down
Just
all their
Tom.
names. Tom and Co.
Tom and Co. Yeah, all right.
Tom's Brood.
Gross.
The Brood.
The Brood, mother. I demand more apples. Production. Alright. So you guys get to the Hall of Wonders.
Hall of Wonders.
This is where you tell the cats to stay away because they will kill these guys.
Day.
Keep telling a cat to stay.
Stay in the shadows and out of the way.
Hide, boys.
Boy.
I
Boy cats.
saw we-
Oh!
Why didn't you kill that dude?
I saw we.
Because my party refuses to let me kill things.
Alright, my bad. The High House of Wonders.
The High House of Wonders.
Oh, God.
So, you guys come up to this temple that you guys have been to before, because this is where you talked to Duke Silvershield before.
Oh, yes.
This looks like an area in Assassin's Creed where you're not allowed to kill anybody.
Your weapons are put away.
So you come up to the big doors.
The big doors.
You have been desynchronized.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Apple ID has failed you.
Oh,
I was,
oh.
I was making an Assassin's Creed reference.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gosh.
Well, that too.
Still, Apple ID.
It's been
1 week
So-
since you looked at me.
so long.
Farewell.
Hanzidas and goodbye.
So whenever you guys use the big giant knocker,
That is one big knocker.
By the knockers.
Nice knocker.
Thank you.
They are in like the shape of like a thinner cog.
Thinner cock.
Yeah, instead of like a whole one like you saw on Silver Shield, these are like a watch sprue cog.
They're half cogged.
Half cocked always.
I'll be here all week.
So after you knock, there comes a man in these like
After
large.
After I knock. Fabruhan!
Only for us, it's just cats in the background.
These are our
That
cats. They're our friends. This
They're
one's Tom.
employees.
That one's Murphy. This one's Frederick.
That one's Thundercat.
We like
One's
Thunder.
Lion-O.
there is a man opens up the door with these like flowy orange robes.
Welcome to the itty bitty kitty committee.
Accept your fate.
My fate has been sealed.
A man with large flowing orange robes and a big hat.
Big bushy beard!
Big bushy beard!
No, he's got like a totally.
Wait, is
like,
this the
baby
same hat
face.
from Monday?
Yes.
Oh, great.
That is the same priesthood.
Oh, God.
So this guy's got a big hat. It's like a big sombrero,
Oh,
but
but
it's like 2 feet in radius.
In radius?
Radius. So it's a big 4-foot
So
hat.
4 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
That's a child. He has a big round child on his.
Good sir,
he
I
has
have
a Katamari on his head.
Good sir,
And
if
he's
I
got like it's got a like tassels.
It
to
has a
tie
rather ornate chin strap.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't find the word. A chin strap that holds it together, and on some ends there's sort of like wind chimes, almost like little like
Are
bells
you
and
kidding?
literal whistles.
this is
And he's
the
like-
best hat.
This motherfucker
He's like,
stop traffic.
Ah, the heroes of the wide. What can the Temple of Dawn do for you? And he bows. Yeah, and there's a lot of noise. And, like, you see just, like, the massivity of this hat.
And that hat is not just loud in a visual sense.
Oh my God.
Like, he bows and it, like, takes up the whole double door.
And it's just
You are a lot, my dude.
I have just come from my pilgrimage.
Sure.
How did you pack that?
Yeah.
You don't. We wear it night and day.
How do you get into places not specifically tuned to your affliction?
He shoves
So
it in.
you see these little like little handlebars on the inside.
Oh.
Puts his finger through them, and like with ease, it folds up around him.
He's a bonnet now.
This
Okay.
Let's go, and it flops back to perfect circumference.
I just want to ask, do you have tinnitus by chance?
What?
Just
No.
a ringing in your ears.
They're like wooden chimes.
Okay.
So it's like
so it's not as annoying as I'm imagining it.
I'm sorry. Do we like? Why is this cartoon character all of a sudden in our TNT campaign?
because this is what a nomadic priest of Gond looks like.
Right. Okay.
Is
Well,
A lot of them are like this in this building.
anyway,
There's more.
There is a...
Do they all have the hat?
Most.
Oh.
As he steps aside from the door and you see all these hats moving by, and it looks very odd because you notice hats only first, and then there are people under them.
I thought all that noise was coming from the ships at the ports. Goodness gracious.
You see, like, a lot of, like some of them are at, like, tables, seem to be kind of, like, tinkering with different things. Like, making, like, little, almost, like, contraptions
They're
of some kind.
Christmas elves, these people.
Did the chimes ever get in the way? Like, just out of curiosity.
They've probably
No.
learned how to live with They've probably learned how to live with these things.
We've learned to work around the restriction.
What can we do for you?
Detective Bobbert, BGPT.
I have a lot of questions.
I have a few questions. Some of them pertain to a case. Most of them do not.
And most of them deal with the hats.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. Bobbert. Anton.
The human. The token human.
What's your name? Yotan. And
Sarah.
Raven. And this is our friend Tom.
What? I'm here.
And Murphy. And Frederick.
They don't need to know.
Fluffy Jr., and Fluffy Sr., Jeff.
That's all I really had. Nice to meet you, first of all, I suppose.
Welcome. Now what questions do you have? Are you looking for someone in particular?
I am actually looking for someone in particular.
Ah.
Have you ever met a man who fits the description that the blacksmith
God.
gave us earlier? I cannot remember.
Oh,
An
God.
elf with the
Top.
Yes. Have you ever met have you seen an elven gentleman around here?
Yeah.
Probably a few, right?
Yeah, we've got a couple. Not many.
He gave us more of a description than that, right?
He was wearing a dark hood.
Okay.
Thus
elven?
far, no hoods.
A lot of hats.
Anybody around you strike you as more of a hood man than a hat man?
I'm a hat man. Bap bit it boop. He's like, well, I personally don't know many people from this temple.
From
'cause
the hood.
I have just come from Neverwinter.
Oh, goody.
It's quite a long trek, so I've been on the road for a few months. And he's got this, like, big-ass smile.
I
He's
bet.
not a small man, you start to notice. Like, he's probably, like, a good 350 of man
I bet-
underneath all these robes.
I bet
'Cause
you
he's got
stopped
a large,
traffic.
a large, like, friendly face.
Okay. Well, question. Did they ever call
No.
Neverwinter always summer?
No.
No?
Never.
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 Winter.
Never winter.
Always summer.
Nope. Never winter.
Okay. Just
Just
curious.
because it's never winter doesn't mean it's never fall or spring.
Or never summer.
There are four
Arguably,
seasons.
it's always cold.
Okay. So it's always winter in Neverwinter.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Sometimes.
Depends on the day.
Shouldn't it be called Everwinter then?
Perhaps they should drop the
Oh,
N.
that's a different city.
That must get hella confusing.
Drew, this is OOC. Is it really?
Probably, I don't know.
Okay.
Not off the top of my head. There's a lot of Forgotten Realms. So, come in.
So I received a letter from your gentleman.
Yeah, gentlemen.
This is the place, right? We got a letter from.
You got a letter from the Duke.
You just
The Duke.
got a
He is
letter.
a priest.
Okay. I got a
He
letter
is a
from.
follower of
I
God.
received a letter from the Duke.
Ah, the good Duke.
Yes.
I have not seen him quite yet, but I have heard he's a very nice fellow. What can you tell me about him?
Yes, he is a very nice fellow. His reputation precedes him.
Ah.
Yes. I won't say racist because you probably are too. That was OOC.
Presumptions.
I think in this situation, I think it's pretty safe.
They have hats. They must be bad people. So.
I only trust the men without hats.
They dance when they want to.
They leave their friends behind, by God.
So, you guys, like you guys follow him and you see like all the other hat folk around here, and
There's a lot of them.
Can we please refer to them from now on as the hat folk?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
So that's people, anyone wearing a hat. You're hat folk now.
no, this is a very specific
These
hat.
people.
These.
It's not the silly hat club, it's the specific silly hat club.
It's the hat folk.
And you see them, like a couple of them, like on a table, and they've got all these like little bits and bobs set out on the table, and they seem to be like building different things, like watches and like the beginnings of like a grandfather clock.
Again, they're Christmas elves.
One of them seems to be like building some sort of like metal contraption that's got like a bunch of wires all like intertwined with each other. And you're not sure exactly what it is, but it looks very interesting.
Is that an alarm clock?
Oh, sorry.
What?
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 Here's a knife, Sarah. Push it deeper.
Okay.
What's happening? What have I missed?
Everything.
As much as
Obviously
I
a lot.
have.
I guess.
A bit.
No. What?
And so he brings you. He brings you to. Brings you to one of the like off to a side door from the like
A side
altar itself, and like it goes. There's a door with a hallway going to and fro, and then another door, and you find yourself in a. It looks like a room with a bunch of different like shelves with like with books, and as well as like some
What
looks
kind
like other
of
bits and bobs.
books?
Some types of like manuscripts and scrolls and like tomes of some kind.
I don't know anything about.
I'll go check.
What is book?
What is book? What
try
is
your
now?
die.
Ass hats.
Try your die.
Ass
No
hat?
more.
Ass hat.
What is it
Uh-huh.
we're doing? Intelligence?
What are we doing?
I was just gonna do like
Perception.
I was just doing like a
Oh,
history
perception.
check or something to see if I recognize the books or whatever.
What books? What do?
16.
16?
He probably knows.
15.
I have a 14.
Okay.
15.
So looking.
16, 15, 14.
Looking. You're like. Yep.
I choose number 3,
Japanese
my lord!
books.
I think these are made of some sort of paper or papyrus.
Okay, Tamaki, okay.
he turns to you. It's a start. You guys
wasn't
notice like some of the like books that
He
you're
was
seeing
eccentric.
are
He got good
all these different
grades.
books of like how
remind
how
you
to,
of that
like how
often.
to build manuals, like
because he does act
like
very
mechanics,
stupid.
star finding, all these different like
What are you listening?
almost science books like less religion and more like a science of time.
Is there any books on weapons or theories of weapons?
Not really. We don't do weapons.
Okay.
Fair
I'm
enough.
just curious.
We look more.
Oh,
more
good,
for,
they're passive racists.
we look more. We go about.
That face it was very good.
It's a face factory. We look more for useful contraptions or useful contraptions or other like advancing different.
I felt that
I did
like
too.
round the corner.
I felt that on my foot, and I'm not even near you.
I felt that on my butt.
I felt it in my soul.
You felt it in your anus.
Yeah.
Wait,
You farted in my ass.
did you fart?
No.
There was some velocity to that
It
one.
just felt close.
It felt local.
Did you poop?
No.
Did you poop?
It felt so close. Like as if you were sitting right next to
I'm
me.
picking up bad vibrations.
Ugh.
It's giving me disgustations.
I don't think that's a word.
No.
But it rhymed.
So yeah, it's a lot of like clockwork contraptions, and like science-y to kind of understand the world more.
Right. That's
Right.
pretty neat.
And he brings you. Yeah, you're like, what the fuck is science? We have magic, motherfucker.
Where does magic come from?
Why does that
Can they
come
not
from?
coexist?
Bob,
He
Bob.
he eventually
Bob.
brings you to this.
where does magic come from?
From
Bob,
science!
Bob.
Science.
Science!
You told me not to believe in that.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh god.
Bob.
So he
I'll
brings
keep
you in,
that.
brings you into this like library. You also notice like the hat just barely doesn't touch the shelves where he's walking.
Just
It'd get better if it's just like.
I just it just scrapes the edges all the time.
Just scrapes.
Like, sometimes like the wind chimes kind of bump up against the shelf, but the hat, it's like it perfectly fits.
They built this place specifically for these things.
Yeah.
Was this place built for people or for hats?
Both.
Because
People with hats.
Men with hats.
fair enough, I suppose.
So he brings you to this like old looking man, like probably closer to like his
And his hat's the biggest.
80s or
Don't be so judgmental.
well, no, like he's sitting at this desk, and
Why do I just picture this man in a
You s-
giant room and his hat's the whole room? Like, this is the main hat and he's the lead hat.
I am the Great Puma.
The older you get, the larger your hat is. The higher you're standing in the order, the larger your hat.
What if mine's still small?
Well,
Just
Like
Work harder.
At the end of the
I don't wanna
this
do
like
it like
hallway,
this.
there is
well.
Why are there
like this-
scissors on top of that
this
cup?
old man with like his cane, and he's like reading a book, and like you can see
That
just
was
like
not a smart
bags
decision.
and bags and bags under his eyes,
Yeah.
and he's got like just this big whooshy
Big
beard.
bushy beard.
Big whooshy
It's,
beard.
not that it's like bushy, but it like swoops down and then out.
I walk up and I touch it.
Let me touch it. You
Um,
get that feet.
I rolled an 18
to touch
for a
it. sleight
of hands.
Oh.
All right. So you walk up and it's like Detective Botter, PGP, and it's like
Coochie,
incredibly
coochie,
soft. It's like you just touched a dry sheep.
I roll to continue touching it, and hopefully he won't ever notice.
You'll find out.
He does.
Kid.
I got a 6 plus 3.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
So you see these
So I'm
like
touching it.
old. It almost looks like he's like blind, almost blind. Like
He's
can kind
blind,
of
but
see.
he stares daggers at me.
No, like he just kind of like he's reading, and then he looks down, and she's like, "Ah, hello there."
How are you today? Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while. Fun to mine.
It's very
Beard.
soft, isn't it? I use lots of conditioner. About a bottle a day.
Good lord.
JD.
You beard god.
You're magnificent
Like
bearded
upon
bastard.
closer look, it looks like his beard connects to those like tassels that lets him like fold the hat in. So it just like is full range, like ornate almost, and just this perfectly white beard.
I can see why he's...
You Susian monstrosity.
Hey, Sarah, can I get a Skittle? A regular?
He's like, "Can I help you all?"
Can I have
Thank you very much.
Can I have one?
And the
What do you want?
No, the
bugle.
beagle. The bugles.
Tell me, who does number 2 work for?
Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh.
Ah.
That was the last show I saw of theirs.
He's like,
Probably the best show.
Elder Evos, these people have come asking questions in some sort of police case, and they're looking for somebody. And do you know who they are?
Basically, all we've got is he's elfish. He
Selfish?
Yes, he's selfish. No, he's elvish.
Ah,
And he wore a necklace that is associated with your order. And
was he wearing the hat?
No, he was more of a hood man rather than a hat
He came
man.
from the hood?
He came from the hood, yes. She's got it.
The hood, man.
I mean, I'm a dark elf, so.
A different kind of,
What?
Point
Hood.
made.
It's best if you don't finish
Make an
that
intelligence
sentence.
check, Sarah, real quick. So roll that d20.
roll that bean footage.
Oh!
Fuck.
I don't can't even tell. 6 plus something.
6.
I missed. I missed again.
I'll take the 20.
Well,
20.
Because I've been rolling shit all night.
what was it anyway with your intelligence? It would have been a 10. Wait, no.
10's good enough.
No, my intelligence is.
Sarah. I don't know. Either way.
Okay.
It's probably.
What is.
Can we do
what
a
do I
check?
know?
Well, you kind of look at the hat for the second and get a faint idea of something, but it passes you for now. So the elderman, he's like, let me think. He's kind of like, he just kind of sits there like totally still for a moment, and you kind of get this.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's just asleep.
Like it almost looks like he goes like dead still for a moment, and then kind of.
I believe the term you were looking for is catatonic.
He kind of like comes back to life. Well,
I was searching around the afterlife for answers. I'm so old, they just let me step in and out from time to
Oh god.
when you get to my age and you know how to treat a death right.
You know how to age it.
When you know how to get in the Raven Queen's bed.
Anyway,
No.
be quiet.
Jesus.
It is God.
Nobody from my temple fits such a description.
Well, I didn't give you much.
No,
Fair enough.
but I did look into your head.
Oh!
Mine?
Don't go in there!
Yeah, I highly recommend that you don't.
It's bad in there!
I tried it. It's really bad.
Hey, did you by chance earn a
When?
mind reading helmet from the previous campaign? Or are you
He
just...
doesn't need it.
That's between me and my god.
Or are you just that good?
And which god is that?
You think he smiles under the mustache, but you're not quite sure.
I'm
It
still...
just kind of shuffles.
I'm still petting.
Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle.
It's incredibly soft.
And
It's
I'm
like
pet-
you could step into it.
Are
I do.
Are the cats still with us?
No, they're outside.
Okay. I was gonna say, if he's petting that, I'm petting the cat. But I can't. He's outside.
He
with his
goes,
friends.
I believe what you have is
I gave him a
false
fish.
well, not a false accusation, but
A false
fraud.
accusation.
So someone who is trying to frame your order by wearing
Yes.
the paint.
Hmm.
Who would
Game.
who would have anything to gain from doing that?
Well, they apparently
Also-
have murdered somebody, correct?
Also,
Yes.
DM,
Mhm.
could he be lying to me?
In such a.
He's got a very honest face, but you could roll insight.
I rolled a 13
It's not bad.
plus my wisdom, which is 1, so 14.
He has very honest eyes. Like he's so old, why would he lie? Type of face.
Alright.
I check.
The eyes have it.
I believe him too.
Shut the fuck up.
I deserve that.
The only time I rolled fucking well. Man.
You did confirm. He's telling the truth.
Okay.
I'm the master of trickery. I should know.
God.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly.
So
Do I need to check you too?
he talks.
What? No. What would I have to lie about?
He mentions to you, I know of a certain few that live out in the outer city.
Oh, cool.
That,
Outside the walls.
yes. That
But there's titans out there, Drew.
Wrong universe.
Can
No,
we
the
be?
right
Slap.
one.
Can we be in
there
that
is
No
universe?
wrong.
a sort of gang that likes to
Giants would eat him.
stir trouble that between the different factions, between the city guard.
Did you
the
say
Flaming
factions
Fist.
or fractions?
Both.
Yes.
Yes.
Firefist.
Father, fire.
And I like to try to cause some trouble. And in the past, it's not been that big of a deal. It's been somebody steals from one, then
Someone gets arrested.
We may have participated in one of
Yeah.
that. Was
Quiet.
Shut up.
That was OOC.
Shut up.
he kind of just winks at you.
He knows.
Yeah, he already looked inside
Anyway,
my stupid head.
So you're saying that it's been getting worse then?
Not worse. They've never done anything.
It's been escalating.
They've never done anything like.
It's been escalating
lethal.
quickly. Really getting out of hand fast.
Yeah.
So what's been happened is
There's
pantsing.
the one you're looking for is not actually an elf.
Oh,
What a twist!
what a twist!
I've heard better.
I'm not paying attention.
Good.
Poor soul.
Anywho,
Man, second episode is
There's-
so tame.
Okay. Good.
There's this group has about 3 members in it. One of them.
I
is
can take him.
One of them is a gnome. He is quite tricksy.
I love him. I already love him.
There's a human who's newer in the group, and then there is a half-orc.
Still petting his beard.
Half orc, you say?
a half.
He's a rather large fellow. He does occasionally. That's how we mostly know of him, because
Would you describe
Before
his
joining
existence as a sin against Jesus?
Jesus doesn't exist.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus. No, Jesus.
Against butt sneeze.
Because your god is Gond, right?
yeah,
He's a machine.
So you're the son of Gond is Jesus. Best genist.
God.
Please
As you were
survive.
saying.
My God.
the half-orc fellow was raised here as like an urchin, basically.
Seems like you're off
And-
the hook. For now.
In his youth, he
Hey
was
man, I have an alibi.
picked up. That's true.
He knows.
Oh, I have no doubt. He knows.
Everyone knows about the orc who slept under the table.
He got into a lot of trouble whenever he was younger, but he seemed to have just kind of disappeared one day, and no one really heard of him since. But then shortly after, this gang showed up and started doing different things, and they needed muscle because he was able to do many things, being an 8-foot tall half-orc. Built of muscle.
I've seen taller.
we
I don't know.
I've seen shorter.
I've seen shorter in this room.
don't know where the whereabouts will be, but if you want a good place to start, I would suggest a. And he kind of leans in one of the Undercity bars.
Ooh.
Those folks know how to party.
They can
We're
really
there.
shake it.
They can really shake it.
I hope that helps you with your case.
They shake the
Detective.
groove thing. Shake the
And he
groove
kind of
thing.
winks again.
Wink.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a detective. I've got a badge and everything. My mommy gave it to me. God damn it.
Gong, damn it.
You can't say such
Sorry.
language.
Gone, damn it.
Thank you. This is a church. You're going to use his name in vain.
At least
it
use
be-
his man.
So, yeah, these guys seem to be pretty chill dudes.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, may I suggest the Oasis? It's actually nearby where you guys are stationed.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Go to
stop
bed.
Stop it.
We just
I
asked-
take his beak
Stop it
shut.
now.
I tie his beak shut with pipe in.
One that is 10'4" and one is 6'9". Along with that is, I'm sorry, what?
Gosh, we've gone nowhere and I've watched the whole episode.
Okay, good for you.
We should continue.
So,
Continue where?
To the Oasis.
To the Oasis, we're going to a bar
yeah.
Gonna get drunk.
to talk to a gang.
So,
Of
Well.
homies.
We'll find
uh,
out.
I find the biggest, meanest lug there, and I punch him in the face.
so you're
No,
not,
Shiva. Shiva.
Okay, sure.
so you're not exactly sure where the Oasis is,
We'll find
but you do know it's in Little Calisham, as he told you,
Oh.
or hinted at. It's where you're stationed. Wink.
Wink.
As you eat a bugle. You do have cat friends who might know of things.
Oh,
Hey, kitty cats.
cats.
Of
You'd
course.
have to use
How could I
Respel
forget?
Chin.
Do we have to keep using the spell to talk to them?
Yes. But,
Can we learn their language?
No.
do you have ritual casting?
Frick. Probably not. That doesn't sound like
Alex,
a
do
thing.
bards have ritual casting?
I don't.
Actually.
I've got.
You do. It's a spell feature in their spell casting.
Yeah.
I do.
Subset. Yeah.
Sorcerers.
If you have,
Oh, yeah.
speak with animals, but I don't.
I don't think
believe
you
do.
don't. You shouldn't.
Unless you do. Do you? Do you have
Me?
speak with animals?
No, but I have spellcasting.
Yeah. Ritual casting.
Can I get speak with animals?
That's a
That's a good question.
I'm not sure if clerics do.
Bard.
Bard.
So
I
what would
think
say?
Animals can
Ritual
help
casting.
me find shit.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I
So
think-
you can spend 10 minutes to then talk to the cats for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So without spending a spell slot, basically.
That sounds pretty good.
It's only certain spells that do it though.
Yeah, but speak with animals, I believe, is a ritual.
If you want.
If it's not, I will say it's a ritual. For the
Could
sake
I
of
have it?
convenience.
No.
Look in this cleric's.
There's earthy clerics. I think you could probably get it.
You have to.
I know nature.
I'm a
clerics.
trickster cleric, though.
No.
You might not be able to if you're a
Well-
trickster cleric.
Those are kind of dull scissors.
No, yeah, they're bad scissors. They're old scissors.
Cleric.
So, you walk up to your cats.
We're outside now.
Yeah.
So,
What level would that
Tom.
Yeah.
Any of y'all ever seen a place where some sketchy folks go in and come out all stumbly like?
By the name of the Oasis.
They can't read.
be? Is the spell animal friendship?
I don't know. No. Speak with
Speak with animals.
First level
Speak with
spell.
animals and.
Doesn't
No,
look like,
you don't.
Doesn't look like regular clerics do.
No, you don't.
At least at first. Do they get?
I'm
At first level, they don't.
trickster if it helps.
You only go to certain spells. It's not.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if me being this type of cleric makes it
I don't
more
think
unlikely
so.
for me to get it.
I'll check anyway.
So, the cats are like sketchy
That's not
as
cleric.
in what exactly?
Hmm.
I know some shady folks.
Shady works.
Like not too far from our old alleyways, would go into this like cellar place and then much later come back
Knowledge? No.
stupid. Might be best.
Well, that sounds
That sounds about right.
like a bar. Kinda. I
A candy bar?
can't think of
Candyman?
anything else that we
can.
should do.
Candyman can. Oh my god, you get past
Ooh.
without trace.
Would we have to go through
That's nice.
the cats that
But
were
you don't.
fighting?
No,
No.
probably not.
Okay. Well then,
We've been jumped into their gang.
I mean, you can talk to a cat, but you would have to polymorph someone into a cat.
Deal.
Okay,
Not for a
Boom!
while.
I'll do that
Alright,
to
let's-
Davey.
Why?
No, that's like 7th level.
Tom, would you
Okay,
please
bump me
lead
up
the
to
way?
there real quick.
Let's just make Sarah
What?
wicked over level. Real
That's
fast.
still dumb as shit.
We're going to go out in the forest killing boars. Boars.
You don't need intelligence, you only need
Tom,
wisdom.
Would you
We're level
please
2,
lead the
aren't
way
we?
to this cellar that
Actually.
people come out stupid from?
Yeah, wisdom.
Of course, Fishmaster.
Fistmaster.
So, he takes you guys over, like, back towards the wide, and, in the building to where, you remember that one assassin, like, one of the assassin guys, like, threw out a guard, and,
Stupid.
like, threw a guard out of the window, like, just behind the stage.
Uh,
They take you like over by there and past that building, and there is a like big cellar door that goes like under this building. It doesn't have any like words next to it, but there are a couple of these like weird marks of some kind.
Can I do an investigation to even try and attempt to read them?
Do I recognize
Yes.
these marks?
Is anybody a
Fucking nope.
Is anybody
You rolled that
a
one.
criminal?
I rolled a 3.
I have a soldier background.
Yeah, you're a soldier. You're a soldier. You're an entertainer.
He might know.
I'm a bum.
It was war.
Urchin. He might know. He's an urchin.
Urchin?
Yeah, I'm an urchin.
You're an urchin.
I'm a fucking bum.
I thought you were a hermit.
No, yeah, I'm a hermit.
It was war.
Okay.
So he might
That's
know.
my
What was,
answer.
what was Sarah?
Background on top.
Trick clerk.
Did she not
It's
put
the
one?
second one.
Second one. Sage, alchemist.
Sage.
Sage.
So
So you might.
None of us are criminals. You might be.
what did you roll?
3.
Okay. David, would you like to give it a try?
Sure.
What are we doing?
Trying to read
Trying
the
to
sign.
identify what this.
Okay, I rolled a 10 before. I'm gonna take the 10.
Not me.
Not me.
So it's
Oh, look.
what
You know what? I'll
what's
try.
the skill we're using?
History.
History.
I mean, that's a 14.
Intelligence.
That's a 19.
I get it.
It's a 12.
12 doesn't quite get it, but 19 long shot does.
I mean,
He
how
made
about
them.
14.
He made them up.
How about 14?
Not quite.
Damn.
So,
Game is glitched.
Simon, you recognize one of these as like a thieves' cant.
You've been here before.
Thieves'
No,
Oh,
cant.
that
I've chased these boys before.
Yeah, you recognize it as one. You're not entirely sure of what it means, but it's something that usually brings like scum to a place. Usually
Scum!
where you find awful people.
And villainy.
Yes,
Okay.
hand in hand.
This usually means fun.
As a soldier, hand in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, this usually means fun. And booze.
Booze, you say?
Booze?
Going in.
Booze.
Booze?
Huh?
Going in.
Do I go in?
Do you go in?
Insert ourselves.
Yeah, sure.
We
Why not?
insert ourselves.
We are heroes here to have a fun time.
It is locked currently.
I break
Wait.
the lock.
I knock.
You knock. We
I
knock.
ring the doorbell.
It's a
We just
cellar.
knock.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, I do
No,
something
no,
that might.
no, no.
I do something
our knock,
that might be
Our knock
a
is
secret.
me hitting the lock. Doom.
I do something that might be a
It's like
secret
barred
knock.
on the inside.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I do something that might be a secret knock, so I'm just like.
Roll it.
Who is it?
That's a 14?
Plus,
Deception, probably.
which you're proficient in.
That'd be 9. Sorry, not 19.
What's your plus your charisma?
17 plus.
Plus 2 for proficiency.
I'm not proficient in deception.
Okay, so just your charisma then.
Yeah, it's just a 17.
17?
Not bad.
Alright. So,
I'm proficient in
I
persuasion.
mean, you can mimic a voice.
Okay. Well, you do the
I
knock.
haven't heard anybody.
You do the knock, and you hear like a chair like shift, like somebody is getting up from it, and come closer to the door, and is like, password.
Someone have charm person?
I can't sleep. No, I do have charm person.
Would you like to
Sure, I'll do charm person.
all right. So I got a roll. That's cocked on either an 8 or a 20. So
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
10's not gonna beat your 13.
Cousin! Do I really need a password? How is your mother?
Let's go bowling. Kids at fancy fit.
So he's
You know me and my boys and one girl.
And our cats.
No, no. The cats are there to look around.
so you hear
They're
you hear
supposed to
like
be our eyes and ears on the outside.
bar open up, and he opens it, and he looks down at you and he's like, "Cousin, give me a hug."
What should actually be a bird race?
It's this like heavily tattooed guy with like no shirt and just like ratty leggings, and he's like, "Oh, it's been too long.
Oh, it really has.
You seem to have grown beaks since last time."
Oh yeah, it's been a rough road.
Come.
That's why I'm here
And
to
your
get
friends.
fucked up.
And your friends.
It's gonna be confusing.
Sword back in sheath.
Wait, you two are cousins?
Shield back on back.
I give Tom a short goodbye pet. Not forever pet, just for the minute. A BRB pet. How about
A BRB. We
I just
BRB.
pet him. Just a little. Give his
Why
head
do
a
I
little
feel like we
scratch.
just...
Good.
So,
we gotta get out of here like quick, cause
Yeah,
that's gonna
you got
wear
a
off.
minute. You got a minute before his thing
Only
wears
a
off.
minute? I thought it was
Yeah.
an hour.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
I might be wrong.
I can just look up the thingy. The thingy.
The thingy.
The thingy.
The thingy. Charm person. Okay, it is an hour.
Ha!
Yes!
Jesus!
We're fine.
Jesus!
Okay.
Oh, Davey, did I show you this yet?
As long as you guys don't do anything harmful to him.
That
Alright. Nobody attack him.
Attack hug!
and then...
So
Wait a
he leads you down like a couple of stairs into this like old looking
He's carrying
cellar.
me.
Yeah.
You're on his shoulder and everything.
No, yeah, I'm on his shoulders.
Like there's like
I
it's
want
like
this
an
to be
old-
as cute
old
as possible.
storage like cellar, and he comes up to like this.
First rule of Fight Club, you don't
brick
talk
wall.
about Fight Club.
Well, it's only like 5 feet,
Oh.
5 feet wide from the shelves.
The hat folks would not like this.
And like
They only wouldn't like it on
comes up to a
Sundays.
brick wall and punches one of the bricks, and it like goes in, and then kind of opens up as another door.
Oh, cousin, you haven't changed a bit. Using violence to solve simple problems.
Of course.
Ah!
Boss!
And like once he opens it up, it's almost like there's a pressurized air escape. Like this is almost airtight.
This place open like a Diet Coke.
And inside is this large bar that is
Large barge.
that's got about 30 patrons in it, all drinking, having a good time,
Having a good
and
time.
Having a
a
good
lot,
time!
a lot of shouting going on, and there's a couple of games of darts going on over in the corner, and the bar is about 20 feet long, and behind him is this huge wall of just different booze. This is think almost like a 1920s speakeasy.
I was thinking more like Roadhouse. Roadhouse!
Yeah.
Can I do a quick investigation check to see if we find anyone that matches the description of the guy?
Of course!
15 plus. Wait. Investigation. It's. Ooh.
Everybody looks pretty shit.
I believe that is a 19, if I'm reading this proper.
I don't know anyone. I'm already
Hold on,
drinking.
wait. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Proficiency bonus?
If you are proficient.
3
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 1, that's 21, I think?
All
Wait,
right.
wait. You're not proficient in perception.
What? Investigation.
That's not. It's
No,
perception.
investigation.
Wait, is it investigation?
You can do either.
Either way,
This is intelligence on there. So.
Yeah. So
which you're a
intelligence
1
plus-
intelligence. So it's plus 3. You have 17.
Wait, no, 18. Is that a 2 or a 3?
You have a 1 intelligence.
Okay, but
Plus 2 is a 3. So
Okay.
15.
If your wisdom is better,
17.
you want to go with perception.
It's
It'd
actually
be the same either way.
Well,
No.
he's not proficient in it. So
Is he proficient in investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, that's
It's either one.
it doesn't matter.
17 will do though.
either one does the same thing.
You see over in the corner, there is a like half orc man playing darts, and he is this like 8-foot tall behemoth of a man.
I wouldn't.
I go
Like-
pick up darts and I throw next to him.
Well, you guys just came in. He's about like 40 feet away through a crowd of
Oh.
drunks.
Okay.
So-
Well, I need a drink.
You see him like head and shoulders over people
Knees and
as he's
toes.
got like what normally would be like a regular sized dart. He's able to like fit just between 2 fingers.
This boy play bar dots with lawn dots.
Use javelins, man.
Yeah.
Dink!
You see like
Dink!
shoulders wise, they're about like yay wide. He's a big motherfucker.
Why do I feel like we should?
Big beefy.
Hey, Simon.
beefy
How strong are you? How strong are you?
Me? I got a 17.
We should do a flex. Like
Flex off?
Flex off like a,
Let me just roll up my chainmail.
Oh, man.
15
He
gold.
gonna be beefy, but I'm gonna be fucking lean.
He's beefy, but I'm stringy.
Okay, so we
No,
so
like-
we get within earshot of this guy and we say 15
I'm the cream
gold
of the
pieces to anybody who wants to arm wrestle my buddy over here.
what? How much?
15 gold? No.
No.
Like all the gold you guys got.
2 gold at most.
That's half the gold I have.
That's all out of
Well,
your pot.
that's all the gold you guys got from the heist.
So not 15 gold.
Not
2
15.
gold. 2 gold is a lot to
Oh,
gold.
it's pretty good.
3 gold.
Oh.
We'll split the
So-
difference.
Oh
3 gold.
God.
Oh,
Fine,
your,
2 gold.
your new cousin.
It's not like it
He's
matters.
like,
Yeah, Dad.
"Oh, everybody, we getting drunk. My cousin back in town."
Oh God.
And you see like a bunch of guys like, "Oh yeah!" as he like reshuts the door and like, punches the stone back into place.
There's like
So
there's like
there's no escape. Nobody do anything really stupid.
there's like 30 people who are like, that is definitely not.
Do you want
Okay,
to tell him?
but I get crunk for free.
So is this arm wrestling thing actually happening right about now?
Yeah, so
Funk
you
soul,
guys
brother,
are now
check it
like
out now.
in the big bar.
Alex, what's your strength?
17.
Oh man.
We could both wrestle him if you want.
Wait, how about this? You and me arm wrestle?
I have to
You and me
do.
arm wrestle, make it super intense.
My
We'll
plan-
break a table.
Cousin!
I mean, we can.
We'll break a table and
Why am I
everyone will be
related to you
interested.
all?
My plan
I
was
mean,
to bardically
yeah. Can
inspire
we do
someone
that?
on the slide.
Since we know each other, could we purposely arm wrestle and try break a table?
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
encourage this with guidance.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Which one?
No, we're gonna Bon and Meliodas arm wrestle.
I need to.
Break this castle in half.
Okay, but who do I bardically inspire? Whoever wins.
No, you don't bardically inspire anyone. We're just
No.
gonna use our strength.
You
to
might
get
want to
this house.
bardically inspire whoever faces Big Boy.
Yes.
If you guys
Yeah.
can convince
I
him
would
to
say
arm wrestle.
you. I'm gonna lose to you, so
Yeah.
you can,
And I'm
because
gonna-
you're a half orc,
Ah,
and
Makes
that's
it, makes it
half
more
orc
interesting.
versus hack fork.
Yes,
Okay.
actually very good. So rip the fucking table in half.
All right, here we go.
okay.
They
So-
wrestle.
Do we have to check because I'm in?
No. We first start drinking, and then we start talking about our
Dancing
strengths,
lights.
and then we debate, and then
All
we
right, what are you
debate.
doing with your dancing lights?
Just to add effects.
So Alex and I,
To make it more dramatic, if you will.
Alex and I start
Give it a
drinking, and then we
glow
start talking about our
effect.
strength exploits, and then we argue about who's stronger, and then we arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
lose.
in the
I
background,
lose
we
to
hear
him.
that choral version of shots by LMFAO from the first campaign that we did.
So can we make it so I lose to him?
Yeah, we can throw this.
I throw it so it looks the orc.
We can throw this just
But
fine.
Break
But
the table.
can we do a performance check to make it look like really fucking good?
I mean,
I
being in
approve.
arm wrestling, you can just
It's
use
11.
strength.
I don't care.
Okay.
I
You can
approve.
just use athletics.
So
Okay.
we're just gonna use our strength, I guess.
Athletics? That's fine.
Take off your shirts too.
Yeah.
Make
Booyah!
Make
That's a
it
20.
good.
11.
Did you not 20?
Nope, 15
Oh.
plus 5.
11
It's still a 20.
Plus, strength. I add. That's like a 16, 17.
Well, plus proficiency if you're proficient in athletics.
Yeah, I am. Okay. So it's
It'd be 5 plus
5.
5.
So after a couple of drinks and talking you all up, cousin is like, clear table. We're gonna have match.
So I would say that's pretty good performance. on my
It's time for a homoerotic bro fest!
and then I down my beer and I break the glass.
This drink, I like it. Another. So you guys square up and like start.
First
And
we crack the table.
Alex-
Then I throw him to the ground.
well, it seems like
One at
Alex
a time.
is getting ahead with this one.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead and roll.
Look at these motherfuckers over here. They're more insecure than the cast of Predator.
I got a.
That's a natural 20.
That'd be
So,
18. So it's not horrible for me, but still
Yeah.
beats me.
Which was the idea,
He crit.
to be fair.
So, like you start.
He
you
arm
start
wrestles
getting them,
so hard
I
his
mean, like-
sleeve rip.
Like you
His
start
full
getting them like
gauntlet
almost
breaks.
about halfway, and Simon's just taking it and BAM!
Breaks the table.
Make a con save real quick.
Really?
Yes,
We planned.
you did plan it. However,
18.
he did it very okay. So
Matchbox.
you are fine.
If you rolled a
But
1, he ripped
does,
your fucking
like,
arm off.
throw you through the table.
Can I do athletics? Just roll with it, like sit in a chair.
No. You're supposed to look. You're supposed to look
I
pathetic.
lost.
Come on, man.
Fine.
No, yeah, you take it like a champ and backflip
And then
through the table.
And this is where you
into the crowd.
This is where you mouth it to me. Next time you take the fall.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like a monster
like,
hunter arm
the-
wrestle over here.
The crowd like start losing their shit. Like, holy crap! This guy I like.
Nobody beat this guy. Hey, you, big man!
I grab another guy.
He's looking over.
This man kill man for living.
I have stolen someone else's beer and I have downed it.
I don't know why I'm Russian in here.
Good job.
Because
I break
So that's
you.
your cousin. That's your cousin talking.
Oh.
You're talking for your cousin. Okay.
God,
So-
I just had deja vu of that whole thing right there. By the way,
What?
so that I downed his beer. I downed someone else's
I rolled
beer.
another 20.
Kill man for living. You want peace?
I just arm wrestled some other pleb and I broke the table with him too.
So they get you another table, and then like you guys set up.
Hey,
You just lift him up and then choke slam that motherfucker.
This man the real wrestling in the arm wrestling.
Oh god.
Like how
Oh,
bad can
God.
you take it? Okay, that guy took it like a champ. He's good. He's too drunk to taste this chicken.
You want proof? You want proof worth? You better hurry up. We're running out of tables.
So, big guy comes up, and he sits at the table, and he's like a whole foot taller than you are.
Yeah,
sitting.
no, he is because I'm 6'6". No, not 6'6". I'm 6'4".
Like he sits in this tiny little table. To him.
Can I?
And he's like, so you think you're strong?
You look strong, not strong enough.
You put guidance on him, right? We might want.
And he's like, place your bets, all of you. You think he's good? I'm going to crush him.
This is where you tap me on the shoulder.
You look like lunch meat filled with blood.
On the sly. On the
No,
sly.
no. You hand me a beer, and that's where you give me the bardic inspiration.
On the sly, I give him bardic inspiration
put
in the form of a beer bottle. I give it a little fanfare with my horn.
And a hand comes out. What?
Alright. So, cousin sets up another table. And
This is the
he's
last
like, "All right."
one because I can't afford to replace anymore.
No. He pulls out the stone at the door.
If you guys break this one, you buy this one. Loser buy this one.
Loser buys all the tables broken. So you guys like square up, and you put your hand out, and then he just kind of encompasses your hand.
I'm not a small man.
No, he's not a small
He's
man.
not a small man.
He's a big man.
He's got like big sledgehammer
Meaties
arms. He's got like catcher's mitts with fingers.
So gloves.
Fletcher's mitt.
Oh God.
Roll that d20, sir.
Roll that d20.
Let me look at something real quick.
Kill the
Let me
vibes,
check my
man.
tweets.
There's a lot of energy in this room right now.
Big
If we
dick
combine the
energy.
previous campaign, we'll be part 69 in the series. Hey!
At least somebody's paying attention.
Alright.
The
So,
10,
first
not
round.
good.
Oh.
You want to roll
But
again?
you're
It did hit
inspired.
my thing.
You do have inspired, and you guys tie this round.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not
So,
bad.
like, it's just like steady
He's still inspired, right?
table.
Not
You are
using it yet.
inspired, but
Okay.
you'll do. You have to like. We'll have to beat 2 consecutive rolls
So
for the
when
win.
you get worse, I would
advantage.
say.
and then beat. So
Yeah.
currently, you guys are even.
Stalemated.
Table's kind of shaking.
Up to one gold on
The
the.
table's
He's
glowing.
getting tired.
Not even. 12.
So
Well,
What
you
did
kind of
plus.
you kind of start.
Oh, plus my strength. I guess that's a 17.
You start like pushing his arm over.
15.
Is he
Gosh,
better?
It's 20. Matchbox 20.
Oh, he brings it back.
Oh. Beat me this time. Okay.
He brings it back and
Guidance.
starts overtaking a bit.
Guidance.
Well, yeah, you put that.
9.
Oh.
4. Okay. 13. 18.
All right, so you bring it back to your side.
There's the inspired. Oh no.
Well, you still have guidance.
Guidance is the next roll.
11. What's my guidance do?
Oh.
Guidance
Well,
is a D4 added
D4.
to it.
Okay.
Xbox, huh?
Okay, 13, so it's an 18 again.
You hear like the table start creaking.
13,
I
18.
could do this all day.
18.
He's at this point like toying with your arm, being on the almost on the table.
Your muscles start to
I
fart
want
like
you
noise
to
buddy.
give up.
I'll roll it again. Why not? 50, 20.
All right, so you start coming back.
Jesus Christ, this is the most intense.
19.
24.
You guys are even.
Oh my god.
Can I have your good rolls
So
for
he's
one
like-
night, please?
He's like, all right, all right.
18. No, it's
What?
16. 21.
I rolled the crit this
Oh
time.
dear. I'm going back down, I guess.
So, he's like, All right. You pretty good. BAM!
Wait,
Roll a con save real quick.
what up? I have like relentless.
Roll a
endurance.
con save
Look
for
at
the
that.
table.
I should have dissonant whispers on the guy.
What
I
up?
don't say that out loud. I'm saying that in this world.
I would be surprised if you
I
didn't put a
cast
cat on his
dancing
back.
light on their hands.
It's a kitty cat. Cat. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, you stole my lunch.
Sir, you are truly overflowing with testosterone.
Truly.
What you got?
No, I don't got anything on this.
Well, you're trying to look
quite
at
I was looking at like relentless endurance, see how that would work out. Oh wait, this is one-handed. I've got dueling. I should have had +2s across the board.
Rima.
Yeah, so he just
2 out of 3.
roll the con save real
Okay,
quick
con
first,
save.
though.
You're
5.
dead.
I do not get it.
All right, so he like, BAM! Table is like totally still intact,
And you fall asleep.
You feel something kind of pop for a moment. Just take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Your arm's a little bit like no. It's like, oh, something popped, not good. So you have just a -1 to attack rolls.
Oh shit.
For the fullness of time.
No, just until he sleeps.
I
So
don't
for the
sleep.
fullness of
I
time.
trance.
For the
Yeah.
fullness of time. We're not going to live.
And so like the crowd like pops, and a bunch of people who bet on you are like, oh, bullshit! This was rigged from the start.
I bet on the big man.
Wow.
I too also bet on the big man.
You see Davey kind of just.
Hey,
I look at
bitch,
him
give me half of
with
that.
great
I bet on him
disdain, and I'm just like,
You get about 30 silver pieces.
Awesome.
My bardic inspiration only
You
works for
also
1
get
turn.
30
Give me a
Yeah.
pencil.
Yay!
Give me a pencil.
Bullshit.
Bullshit!
I know I gave you guidance and all, but
Not to say I didn't believe in you,
So,
but that is a
silver.
human ham.
It's not gold.
he kind of just like he looks at you and goes, not bad for your first time. Brings you here.
shoot, what am I doing? Just looking around, finding a good place to drink.
making my way downtown.
Walking fast, the faces pass, and I'm home now.
The bird friend said he had a cousin in town.
So it seems.
It means the same to me.
I mean, cousins don't have to be familial.
He mutated. It's fine.
Wait, what's the door guy? What
I didn't
what race is he?
mutate him. We're just
You
like
mutated.
What race is the
our
door guy?
Door guy's
families are
He's
good
human?
bros,
Okay,
man.
yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Human dude's brother or uncle or something fell in love with one of your bird friends.
Sure, all right.
That's the only way we're gonna link this together.
Again, cousins don't have to be familial.
Is there anything I could do about the dude that I investigation checked earlier? That is
the
our
dude
guy.
who just beat him.
No, the. Was that him? Or
Yes.
Was that was
Yeah.
him? Oh, well,
Big
frick.
motherfucker.
Now we in
Frick.
talking terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
You,
mind.
you held your own against him for quite a while. He's like impressed. Like, usually people end up with no hands.
Wings.
Look, like
I
as,
don't have
as you
wings.
are like looking, this guy has just like scars all over his knuckles. So it looks like he uses them for fighting.
This guy kill men for a living.
Thinking.
So like you recognize the look of a dude who beats a motherfucker.
With another mother.
Reminds me of the commander who beat me. Because, that's what the commander did. He just beat all the other orcs.
Yeah.
So,
So
we want to ask him about
Shoot, we're gonna ask about the. Do we ask him about the elf guy?
I mean, we're here because they might be.
Oh yeah, they might be in the same gang, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could just hint that you're looking for a duty on shit.
I mean, we get.
Yeah, we're looking for work, I guess.
Yeah, we're kind of drifters. We're looking for something to maybe keep us here before we move on to the next place.
So we're looking
What
for
kind
work.
of look you're looking for?
Anything that pays good and sounds fun.
I think you've come to the right place.
I thought so too the minute I saw you, big meaty man.
Stop flirting.
No.
Big meaty.
So he kind of like shifts his mass over, and whenever he does, like the crowd kind of parts, and you see this
Moses.
no
Orc Moses.
no, you see this gnome over by where like they were playing darts.
You. I wanted to meet you. I don't say that. That implies I knew about them ahead of time.
He's like leaning up over by the dartboards, and like he seemed to be like away from all the commotion, and kind of walks up to you all, knowing like, big dude, look over there. Everybody parts.
Head honcho.
Gnome walks up. Gnome walks up to you all and kind of puts his hands up onto the table without sitting.
Because if he sat down, he would be under the table.
Yes.
Someone give me a stool. Someone get
Please
me.
give him helium voice.
So he comes up. He comes up to the
Alright, so
table.
listen up. I got some very serious business here, and I'm not gonna fuck around anymore. All right?
He comes up, look at you all. I think we've got something that you can do for us. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of it, since it's like 2:30 at night.
2:30 at night?
Yeah. Because
I wasted all my 20s right before it.
But yeah, we will pick up at our at the Oasis.
It's funny how we get through about enough story to fill up a 30-minute cartoon episode in 2 hours.
That's how we do.
We just need an animator.
Oh, Wiley.
Oh, what?
Okay, bye.
You do art.
I draw shit, but I don't have the patience to make a full anime. I thought about it.
Wait.
I don't have the. Wait.
Maybe a few moments in there that might be worth it.
Why?
I have wanted to draw this guy.
Or in our previous stream. Or in our previous run.
Never
Before
do
we
that
all
again.
died.
I said never.
Never.
So we will see you guys on Monday. Yeah, get that away from him before he hurts himself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm just gonna hurt you.
I'm out.
Oh, that's a threat.
Yeah.
I'm out.
We'll see you guys on Monday with whatever. What are you guys doing now, Last of Us?
I think we're gonna start The World Ends With You on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're just doing like a variety show currently, or just a bunch of horror games for
I think
October?
we're gonna do this until we finish it, probably. But,
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah. What else? Anyone else have anything in the
I'm doing Dead
pipeline?
Space 3 tomorrow.
Ooh. Co-op or single?
Co-op.
Okay.
Saturday, Jackbox Party Pack 5 on my channel. Next Saturday, obviously.
Julio.
There's a marathon next week for me. Well, I'm not doing it, but I have to mod.
Alrighty. So
Back here, baseball.
you're not gonna sleep, are you, Alex?
Yeah.
That's not an answer.
Who needs sleep?
Sleep
All
is
right.
for the weak.
So, good night, everybody. We'll
Good
see
night.
you next time. Where's the button? I found the button.
There's no button.
Where's
There's
the
no
button?
button.
There's no button.
Oh God, how can there not be a button?
The button doesn't exist.
I need the sweet release of death.
Ah.
Please.
I mean, me too.
Off the glow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.